guys, welcome back to another video. We are here at the port for the riverboat because we're about to take an excursion, like a tourist boat, all the way down the river, which is gonna be like a hop on, hop off type of thing to see
the top three, pretty much the top three temples in Bangkok that are right along the riverside.
So we're excited to go see this and experience it and share it with you guys.
Someone wanted to charge us 3,000 baht to take this river tour. We just showed up here, it's 180 baht a person, and actually if you order the tickets online beforehand, you'll save an extra 30 baht, which is $1 US. So don't get scammed.
We just arrived at Watarun Temple. Holy shit.
You can't swear here.
I've never seen anything like this. I have no words. Wow, look at this.
So Wat Arun started being built in the 1800s, and the outside of it is actually decorated in old Chinese seashells and porcelain tiles. The entire thing, hand-laid.
Look at this. I just can't get over it.
Like the amount of time it must have taken. I think it was like 50 or 70 years that it took to construct all of this, which is crazy. The name Arun actually came from an Indian goddess named Aruna, which was the god of dawn. So they say that this temple is best seen right at sunrise or right at sundown.
We are starting our ascent. This is actually one of the only temples that you can climb on still, which is really cool to experience that aspect of it because it's freaking huge. What's amazing is that if you look at the top of this tower right here, it's so intricate. Like, I can't get over how detailed it is. There's so many little things that are up there that just make it amazing to look at. This place is freaking insane. That's all I can say about that. I've never seen a temple like this.
I love when you get like this, because I'm always excited about things, and it takes a little bit more for Ryan to get excited.
Well, it's because I'm like so focused on filming and getting all my gear ready and everything, and then as soon as we walked up and we saw this, I was just like blown away.
Yeah.
So definitely come to see Wat Arun.
We're headed over to the other side of the river to see the Grand Palace and Wat Pho.
Alright, we just got over to the other side. This is the one where they have the gold Buddha that's like reclining. So cool looking. We can't wait to see this. And all through this area, this is like where they're selling souvenirs and the skirts and dresses that the women have to wear to go into the temple, and some food stands and some beer. Free bottle of water with this purchase. Oh yeah. So you do have to pay to get in each one of these temples, which isn't that big of a deal. It's like, you know, 100 baht a person or 50 baht a person.
It's anywhere from like $1 to $3 US per temple.
You just put your shoe into the plastic bag.
So we have to take our shoes off and put them in one of these plastic bags and carry it with us. This thing is massive.
It's like 150 feet long.
So big. It just keeps going and going. Look how tall this whole building is just to fit it. It's so massive. waiting in line, just like the classic photo with the Buddha. Look at the detail on the bottom of the feet. It's so cool. So we just finished up there. That was so awesome to see. I mean, absolutely beautiful. A lot of people.
Tons of people,
but
well worth it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And because I didn't get to see my Buddhas in Ayutthaya, I'm happy we got to see the biggest Buddha of all time.
Yeah, definitely. And if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll link it right up here. Go check it out. It's so good. So now we are going to walk the grounds here and explore a little bit more, get some more B-roll, and then we are going to the Grand Palace for the grand finale.
So another interesting thing about Wat Pho is that it also serves as an educational center for traditional Thai medicine. Currently they do offer Thai massages on the grounds, which started in 1955, and you can explore the temple and then go get a Thai massage from practicing masseuses.
We're hustling.
Google says that the Grand Palace closes at 4, which is so early, and it's 3:55. So I hope it's open till 5, but we're not gonna be able to see it.
Hopefully that timing is wrong. We're about to get run over by a big ass bus right now. I don't think they're gonna close right at 4. There's tons of people here, so I think we'll be good. Well, at least we'll be able to get in and see it. Hopefully by some chance of luck, we'll be able to walk through. I doubt it, and that would suck because Stacia really wants to see it. Never seen Stacia walk this fast in my life. Look at her, she's way up there. So that didn't happen. We weren't able to get in. We thought we would be able to like kind of sneak in, but there's military all over and they're not even letting you stand around the entrance. So I don't know, it sucks, but we did get to see all the rest, so that was really cool.
So I guess if you decide to come to see the Grand Palace, get here before 3:30 because they close like 2 or 3 hours earlier than all the rest of the places. And I feel like we failed.
It's okay, we didn't fail. We got to see all the rest. So as you guys can see, we are wearing different outfits right now because it's the next day. We weren't able to get in yesterday because they closed, but we also weren't dressed for it, so we weren't able to get in anyway, even if it wasn't closed.
Yeah, so if you're coming to the Grand Palace, which you should, know that men have to wear long pants, so do women. And also the last tickets are sold at 3 p.m. for the Grand Palace, so it closes much earlier than the other ones. So make sure you get here early and don't make the mistake we did yesterday.
But these tickets are not inexpensive. These tickets were 500 baht each, which is roughly $31 US for both of us.
Which is much more than any of the other temples.
Yeah.
But the grounds are massive, and it still is a royal place. So.
And also try to come on a weekday because there are freaking tourists everywhere.
Show this.
There's just crowds and crowds of people. And they're all like getting dropped off in bus loads. We're about to head in right now. We just got our tickets and we'll see you guys in there. Stacia messed up again.
I can't.
She wore jeans that have holes in the knees.
I thought that I could just go like this.
She's trying to scam the system. She's getting some help from the locals who really know how to do it the right way.
Thank you.
All right, you ready to try this again, babe?
Yes. This is the largest palace, which is located right as you walk in, and you'll see there's 3 spires on top of the palace. They're called mandaps, but the tallest one in the middle is said to hold ashes of one of the old Thai kings. The other one holds the ashes of sons that were never able to take the throne.
This place is mayhem today. It's like Disney World.
It reminds me of an amusement park.
Yeah, there's that many people here. There's people everywhere. It's loud. It's wow. There's lines everywhere. It's epic. It's gorgeous, but holy crap, there's so many people.
This is the one thing I really wanted right behind us. It's the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. And the Buddha itself is relatively small, but it was hand carved in the 1400s out of a single piece of jade, and it is the most holy figure in all of Buddhism, is right in this place.
So we just finished up walking around this whole area.
The Grand Palace is the #1 tourist destination in Bangkok in terms of temples.
So expect there to be a shit ton of people here.
It's absolutely gorgeous, but I didn't really get that great of an experience being here. It's gorgeous to look at, but I think Wat Arun was my favorite by far.
Yeah, I agree with that. Wat Arun was just so magnificent, and this place really is too. But I feel like it just doesn't have that same feeling that we got at the other locations.
Well, also, a lot of the Grand Palace is off limits to tourists. Thais have a lot more reign of the grounds at the Grand Palace, whereas tourists are kind of confined to a few spaces. So not being able to explore everything was a downside, but I mean, you can't take away the detail and the construction and the architecture in these buildings. It was the first temple to be built in 1782, so it dates back older than any of the other temples in Bangkok.
Also, another thing that I want to mention is you can't bring your camera in a lot of these areas. So like the Emerald Buddha that we really wanted to show you guys, we couldn't take the cameras in. No photos, no video. So it's really just you can take photos and video on the outside of the temples. That's pretty much it. But we got some really good shots, and I hope you guys enjoyed them.
I'm happy we came back, and I hope this helps you if you're planning a trip to Bangkok to see some temples, because these places are incredible and not to be missed.
So that's about it, guys. We're gonna call it quits for the day. I'm gonna go shower off all this sweat, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. That stance though.